I'm here to present the results of a study I performed for Energy Choice Now to look at the possible savings that would be available to customers in the electric choice queue, and to look at what participants in that queue have saved so far. And the results of the study showed that customers that are participating in the queue have saved $350 million in 3 years. That if you allowed choice for the customers just in the queue now, you could save an additional $170 million each year based on current prices. And to look at the fact that Michigan's retail rates since 2008, since the legislation that restricted electric competition and choice, rates have gone up significantly by almost 50% in some cases for Consumers Energy customers, and in double digits up to about 30% for Detroit Edison customers.
Dr. Lesser reaffirmed what we've been suspecting all along. Us making a decision to make the investment in this economic study basically provides wind behind our sail now to go out and sell the rest of the business community who may not be quite aware of the opportunity here available in Michigan, and frankly the opportunity lost.
Rates in Indiana for industrial customers are 65% cheaper than here in Michigan. Again, if you're an industrial customer and you're thinking about, can I afford to stay operating in Michigan? Do I move my business to Indiana? Do I expand in Indiana? Those are decisions you're going to make, and it's going to be based in part on what does it cost for my electricity. If I'm spending millions of dollars each year on electricity and I can save millions by moving my operation somewhere else, taking those jobs with me, that's got to be a real factor, and that cannot be good for Michigan and the economy here.
The other aspect of a business is always to invest further into new markets, new businesses, and these investments that we will always have to ask ourselves the question, where is the best location? We have another facility in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, with significantly lower electricity cost, so it will be always a natural question for us whether we invest in Michigan or in Iowa.
Retail understands competition. We compete every day for customers. We determine what goods we're going to buy. Retail is free market, and electricity is the only subject that we deal with that is a regulated entity. And it is a huge cost component. So if we have an opportunity to price that, it can reduce operating costs for retailers, which eventually will pass down to consumers and lower consumer cost goods.
This is economic gardening because you're allowing growth from within by promoting competitive markets for electricity, just like competitive markets for trucking, for natural gas, for telecommunications, for everything else, all the other things people buy and businesses rely on. You can help grow the Michigan economy just like a garden. The alternative is a weedy patch. You know, most people want a really healthy, robust garden and not a garden just full of weeds.